Columbia County tonight, homeowners filled every seat for a commission meeting because the Jones Creek golf course was on the agenda.
Locals want the property to be restored to its former glory, which is why they're upset the county refused to repeal the rezoning they granted to the owner of the property. As News 12's Nick Veland tells us, no one seconded the motion and the appeal failed.
Crowd storming out of Columbia County's commission meeting tonight.
I'm disappointed in these people that we elect and we expect to uphold not only our laws, but also public opinion.
Jones Creek's clubhouse and some of the property surrounding it is owned by a local developer, Mark Herbert. He's looking to sell it and found a buyer, but the buyer wanted it rezoned so they could turn the property into a restaurant or catering or some combination.
We don't want a restaurant and a hospitality center in the middle of our neighborhood.
District 1's Commissioner Connie Malier looked to reverse the original decision to rezone the clubhouse property, but received no support from other commissioners.
We didn't think the Columbia County Board of Commissioners would support us based on their previous opinions.
The homeowners are upset because they believe the value of their golf course depends on the availability of a clubhouse to go with it, not an event space separate from the golf course.
A facility that, according to the documents, is going to be open from 6:30 to 11 p.m. every day of the week. That's 16 and a half hours right in the heart of Jones Creek.
The rezoning also doesn't allow for trash pickup between the hours of 11 p.m. and 7 a.m., but there is still concern over the noise that this could bring.
So I am sure they'll be paying close attention to the noise and or the traffic. I'll pay attention to the traffic. At 11:01, I intend to call the police if there are people up there and say they're violating the PUD revision and they need to clean it out and get them out of there.
The next step now is to close the deal with the new owner, but says the new owner doesn't intend to put in a bar and wants to have conversations with the homeowners to do what's best for the neighborhood. In Columbia County, Nick Veland on your side.
And we'll be watching to see how that plays out. Also tonight, those commissioners voted to allow up to $100,000 towards a study to look into the Columbia County becoming a city. That vote was to approve 3-1 with Allison Couch voting against it. Once the study comes back, leaders hope it will give them a better idea of the details, including whether taxes would rise or fall. County Manager Scott Johnson says the study will also give the government ways to become more efficient. Opponents say it's unnecessary.